Another techie type tool that inspectors use on inspections, and again, not all inspectors do this. At Gold Key, we certainly do this, and we almost couldn't live without them anymore, and that's thermal cameras. Thermal cameras tell a story, okay? So let me just say this right up front on thermal cameras. They are not moisture detectors in and of themselves, all right? They won't tell you if something is wet or not. What do thermal cameras reveal? Well, they can reveal missing or damaged insulation. They can reveal air leaks or thermal bridging. They can reveal overheating electrical components. Have you ever taken a thermal image of a dimmer switch in a basement with 16 lights on it? Well, we have. You might feel it before you see it, but it can really show the temperature of switches or light fixtures or components coming into an electrical panel and all that. And indirectly, they can show you moisture intrusion. I'll explain a little more later on how we combine this with a moisture meter to really give an accurate reading, but they can definitely do that by showing a different color. Now, ultimately, what the thermal cameras see. You'll see trucks out there. You'll see people advertise, hey, we can see in your walls. No, you really can't. But what thermal cameras do is they detect thermal differences. You gotta, let's say you're in this time of year, it's colder, it's going to be cold outside, it's warm inside. If you take the thermal camera and you check any part of a wall, the top and the bottom, or around an outlet or around a door or a window, you're going to see different colors in the screen on that thermal camera. Why is that? Well, you have air leakage in those areas. So we got air leakage. Cold is represented on a thermal camera as blue. And you see a lot of blue, we know we got air leakage. Well, you're going to have some air leakage. But what we see with a thermal camera is, do we have pretty good insulation here, pretty consistent insulation in the ceiling for the attic or in the walls compared to what the outside temperature is? And you can really detect a lot of potential problems with that. Yeah, they may go beyond the scope of a home inspection, but I think in most cases, a buyer really wants to know what's going on with the insulation in their house. So thermal cameras really are a great non-invasive diagnostic tool. They help prioritize issues that aren't noticeable yet, aren't obvious yet, and they turn vague concerns into visual evidence.